Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is Rise of Industry. Now I've covered this game before, but I was invited by the developers to give it a spin again now that it's coming up on its 1 year anniversary for having passed through the eye of the needle. That is early access. Right, we're on a medium map, relatively medium settings. I think my difficulty level is 75%, and that's purely because I've not played a huge amount since I last covered it, which is at least 18 months ago. So I'm taking it easy on myself so we don't go bust within the first 20 minutes. So it's pretty reasonable. Now then, I've got a scheme. Yeah, I've got a scheme and a notion. And that is, let's do a bit of research before we start. So if we look at, keep tabbing, it will get to the bit you want. So if we look at the resources that we've got in different regions, so with Duxbury here we've got coal, iron ore and coal, along with trees and fish and fields and all of that kind of malarkey. Oh no, forget fish. No, it has to say fish. We haven't got fish. All right, stuff you fish. Over here in Opello, bit of gas, copper, oil, some more gas. No fish for you either. No. Lakeview Estates, all the fish, all the time. I hope you like fish. Then over here in the Grove Heights, a bit of copper, oil, gas, and so on. Now, the other thing that we want to check before pressing on this, it looks like fun, oil, gas, and more oil, and some copper. Ooh, well, that's... Oh, maybe I might be changing my plea. The second thing we want to check is for how many different shops they have in their core town, because that's going to be closest to me, and therefore it's going to open up the most opportunities. Now, it is Duxbury that has the most shops available. We've got a hardware store, a farmer's market, and a construction goods. So it's kind of leaning towards I should set up here, isn't it? Isn't it just leaning this way? Don't you think? Isn't there a bit of a lean? And it's pointing this way just a smidge that I should go. It told you to do this in the tutorial. And yet, yeah. Those two constituent parts there, that's steel. That is, you could do all kinds of things with that. Fine. I will do what I'm supposed to. Right, okay, we'll go in here. Yeah. I'm going to bang my headquarters in somewhere dramatic, or just random. Either could happen. Let's go. Right. Okay. After the bombastic intro, we'll make some progress. Right, now I've got all of the natural wonders that I can make. So, we can chop down trees, we can grow food, all of that kind of business. That is certainly open to us. But what we actually want to know is, what are these guys, what are they like? So if we open up the different stores, we'll be able to see the stuff that they want to buy. Now then, furniture base small, that's a long old chunk of research, that is. You like iron ore? Interesting. Okay, yeah. Do you like coal as well? No, but they do like iron ore. Yes. Or spot of wood. Yes, well I can make that happen if I go that route. Foodstuffs, various. Let's ignore food for now and concentrate on construction and hardware. And then, of course, having only one destination to ship stuff to is not going to do me any favours. We should probably have a look at our neighbour. I guess that's going to be St. Louis. And what do they like? They like coal. Well, that's unhelpful. These guys like iron ore. Don't you think? Well, hold on. They like coal as well. Okay, all right. So that's 2 for coal, 1 for iron ore, and then over here the Morning Corporation are the enemy. There's probably more than one enemy actually, but they're one of the enemies. Among the enemies, they are. That's 3 destinations that fancy a bit of coal. Yes. You're not going to make a lot of money out of coal, though, are you? No. Raw materials don't sell for very much, so maybe if I switch my attention. Now, this may seem like I'm dragging my feet, but I'm not. I'm doing important market research to figure out where am I going to make some cash. Right, sugar goes for, what, 9 grand a throw on average. It's currently doing 13.5. That's pretty good. What about raw stuff? Wheat, the average price is 7 and a bit. It currently goes for 9 and a bit. Now, wheat we can get to pretty quickly. It's not cheap to make, but we can move from wheat. Yeah, you see, there's no kind of second tier product here that they're after. Yeah. Well, okay. Right. Well, look. Consider it. Move on. Check the neighbours. You guys. You like wheat? Okay. Yeah. I think we might be going for wheat here at the current rate. And you guys don't. You swine. All right. Is there one symbol across all three? Well, it's fish, isn't it? You know how you rejected fish as a problem? Yeah, but look at it. Fish makes no money at all. It's worthless. Apart from to people who like fish. And possibly to other fish. All right, well, maybe we stuff Boston. What else have we got? The Change Corporation. You also like fish. Of course you do. And then various other things. So we'd be working on either shipping coal to all three of the nearest. But hold on, what are you in the market for? Yeah, you're not into wheat either. What about the hardware store? You'll do coal. So that's 4 outlets for coal. Actually, what's coal go for? On average, it goes for naffle, 6 grand. It's currently going there at 9, but I reckon I can probably hoik a fair chunk of coal out of the ground and and spray it around, in a fairly leisurely fashion. The big bucks though comes from kind of second tier projects. So if we look at construction goods here, there we go. See, furniture bases. 50 grand a throw. Nice. Yeah, it is. That is quite nice. Or planks. Planks, 21,000 a throw. Now, this is the only construction goods shop, I think. Hold on, let's just double check that. I'll do my sums here on the back of a cornflakes box, and yeah, this is the only place that likes planks. But planks are then turned into furniture bases if you double it up. Let's go for reinforced walls at 117 grand a throw. I mean, it's heavy industry, so it's rather more expensive, but let's go for it. Right, okay, so first job. Yeah, I know, I switched around a lot there and came up with a completely random project. We will sling this out on the main road. Is that wise? No, we'll sling it on a secondary road. That way, we won't be blocking up the main road straight away. You still got to send your trucks down the main road, man. You might as well just connect them straight on. All right, hang on. All right, you make a valid point. There you go. Slap this on there. Good. Pretty sure that's got a road connection. It has. Now, I mean, that tripped me up previously. Is road connections, or rather the lack thereof. I need to let's get harvest. Never mind recipes. Let's get me harvesters up. Right. Yeah, we'll have one over there. Yeah. You can go there. You can go over here. What's this construction alert business? No. Quiet. I've got it under control. Everything's fine. It's all going to be absolutely peachy. Right. There we go. 3 of those. Harvesting time 15 days. Yep. It's all good. Right. Now, we want to chuck that at a carpentry centre. In order to get the carpentry centre, of course, we've got to research doing some carp. So, go carp. Yep. Go planko. Right. Yep. We're going to start with planks, and we'll ship any excess lumber we've got elsewhere. The main goal, frankly, is... Oh, hold on. You actually need to hook these up by road, you clown. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fine. I was getting to it. You weren't, though. You may say that you were getting to it, but we all know that you'd forgotten that they have to be connected to the road. It's okay. We forgive you. Oh, well, thanks. As long as you forgive me. Cheers. All right. Okay. They're all connected. All right. You happy now? So we should now be able to place our carpentry centre, which is 650 large, which is a large amount of carpentry centres. Where do you want it? Do you want it here or further afield? If we go further afield, it allows for exports, but nobody wants planks. Planks are just a here kind of a place. Okay, right, fine. Then we'll sling that on. Actually, I will set this one further back because later on we're going to want a second carpentry centre to turn this into something a little bit more robust and, needless to say, expensive. Right. Now, do you need a workshop? I don't think you do. Go to this factory. Yeah, the carpentry centre. Yes. How many should you send? Oh, I don't know. I haven't really worked out balance at the moment. Let's send 5. Is that a lot? I don't know. It goes up to like 70 odd, so clearly it's not that much of an amount. Can we make you make car seats out of wood? That's no car seat that I want to ride on. Right. Anyway, that's going to make the wooden planko sweet as a nut, and then we're going to want a logistics whatnot over here. In fact, let's get it rolling. Yeah. Because it's going to be a while before we've got stuff ready to go. In fact, let's up to turbo speed just for a moment until progress is kicking. Wait for progress, it will start kicking momentarily. Kicking progress, that's what we're about. All the progress, all the kicking, all the time. There we go, they're all going. There we go, action. I don't know what they're setting fire to at the carpentry centre to make planks. Presumably, it's the saws they use. Look at that smoke, that's nice. Right, okay, logistics centre, warehouse. Construction goods is what we're flogging. But I want to try and get my warehouse in a position that gives me coverage of everything. I think you might just be squeaking there. I'm squeaking, am I? Yes, I am squeaking. No, it's going to have to be over this side of town, which is a rather large disappointment. Yeah, okay, well, that's got all three of those covered, so yeah, we'll bang that in there. It's going to need a bit more road. Now, I have got a couple of free tech unlocks. Oi, trees. I'm coming for you. I've got a couple more tech unlocks available to me, but at the moment, I'm not going to spend those. One more. There we go. All right, and then out to here. This is quite the convoluted route. It is not the most efficiently placed facility that we could have had there. It's okay. It's all right. Right, you lot, with your planks, yeah. Choose a destination. Warehouses. Yes, what's commercial? Duxbury Construction Goods. Oh, we could take them straight to the shop. Ah, stuff that. Take them to the warehouse. Right, yeah. How many? Oh, all of them. Just send the lot for the moment. You sure about that? Sort of. But yeah, that's our profit centre at the moment. So we might as well send as many as we possibly can in order to potentially, make some magic happen. Right, let's up the tempo a bit and see what we're looking. Bottom corner here, chums. So there's me running costs at the bottom. Now I'm not doing any research at the moment, and that's flipping expensive. And there's me income, and I'm in profit. All right, okay, 25 grand down. Yep. Oh no, that's last month. Last month's balance was 25 grand up. Come on, you beauty. Okay, this is all quite promising. Yep, okay, so we're doing about 25 G's a month. All right then. Okay, yeah, we can make that happen. That's not a problem. Sweet. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, the money's going up. I win! Game over. I've got it nailed. Now the main expense is in actually shipping stuff in the first place. Have we got demand for lumber here? Yes, we do. It goes for absolutely nothing at all. Right, but I mean a cheeky truck with a bit. How much lumber have we got in stock? None. Well, let's keep knocking out planks then. Because planks again, we've got none in there either. Okay, all right, yeah, all right, fine. How many we got in the warehouse? 2. Yeah, all right, okay. Well, I freely admit we're tapping out what we're doing at the moment. Obviously, I could probably rustle up another lumber yard and fling in a little bit more goodness in there. If we go to, I just want to do a quick dab of terraforming. We'll plant some tree. Right, because that will keep my choppers well and truly happy. I'll lamp 10 grand into trees, and that'll just make sure that they've got ongoing things that they can cut down and turn into things that make money. So we know already that the small furniture base is also in demand. Come here, right there. Now the average price on that's 33 grand. Yes, sirree, Bob. But at the moment it's running at 50 grand. Oh, lovely. It uses planks, yes, in order to make the frames there. So what I'd want is a plank centre next door, a frame centre next door. But frames live over here. It's going to take 540 days and a 1.8 million to research that bad boy. We are not ready for that yet. No, we are not. So I think we might move on to Project 2. Now, the temptation is just to go coal, given we've got the raw resource available to us. Show me the raw resources again. Yeah, there. We've got 2 chunks of coal and a little bit of iron ore. Iron ore is easily accessible, but of course it sells for nothing. Alright, so we're not going to do that then. What's this? Bottles. Ah. Oh, we could gather sand and make bottles. Yeah, alright, well have a look at what goes into that. Because obviously now I've got any kind of profit going on whatsoever. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, we should toast. Hang on. Wait. Get a feel for what else the hardware store likes, because there's more than one hardware store. You like cotton, okay, the average price of which is 10k. You like oil, can't help you with that. Leather, no. Raw rubber, no. Wood we've got, but it's rubbish. Wool, yeah. Coal, and sand. Now, sand can be turned into glass, which can be sold as bottles over here. This is obviously your construction goods is your tier 2. Right. Glass, yes. Glass bottles, yes. Glassworks and smelter. So what we're looking at here is some sand harvesting. Go to harvesters. Let's have a look. Sand collector, 125 large. Just hypothetically, can you get... Yeah, you can. Oh no, hold on. You can place it anywhere it doesn't give a monkeys. Are we to believe these pale blocks here are sand? Give me some deets. Hit the I button. Deets me. Oh, incidentally, my company name is Hazmatica Conga. It was going to be the Hazmatica Conglomerate. See. But there's 2 reasons that it's not called that. Firstly, can't pronounce it. Secondly, I ran out of characters. So we are Hazmatica Conga today. Yeah, that's details for you there. I think we can assume that's sand. Can we assume that's sand? It's a very hefty investment if it's not sand. Have a look on the map generally. Is there something that looks like it might be more sand? See, that's thinking. I'm very much endeavouring to measure twice and cut once. Breaking the habit of many lifetimes. And hopefully it will pay off. Well, given that I'm making a bit of cash at the moment, it is sort of paying off. I know, it's a disturbing trend. One I hope you don't keep up. Nobody turns up to watch this because you get it right. Right, okay. No, give me this. So, what were we talking about? Something glass. Okay, right. Okay, so let's look at liquor. Tempting. Glass and metallurgy. Right. So iron, yeah. Coal, yeah. Sand. Now, glass requires coal, and it requires sand. And the research is going to take 120 days. Well, and actually, I can get that research for free. We can also make steel. I think we should invest in this, given that we've got the resources available to us. I've got 1 free unlock left. I shall be incredibly patient. We can also make bricks. That's sand and water. This is sand and coal. That is sand and water. We can make concrete. We can make bricks. Yeah, baby. Right. Sand. This is all... You say goodbye to your money. And just have some faith. Hold on, where's the coal? I think there's some down here, isn't there? Press buttons again. Coal. Okay, so we could... If we keep these 2 nearby... No, because you're going to want a steelworks up there, so you're going to be shipping it anyway. This is true. Yeah. Also, you've got to figure out a way of getting it over the water. Well, that would be ships then, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be ships? You would think it would be ships. Right, okay, so here's my... What are you? So I'm a sand extractor, Gov. Are you? Okay, well, that's jolly. Right, okay, so you need to sit on the shoreline. Okay, so get a bit of rotate on there, other way, like this, and wait for it to turn green. Shore tiles. You're on shore tiles. No, blue is probably the watery bit. Okay, very good. That's one. We got one. Okay. Yeah, and we'll stick one next door. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll stick one next door as well. Right, because you get 3 of them. Yeah, you get 3 to kick off with. Right, you run that way a bit, but we'll finish you off in a moment. You come this way and head to there. You head to here. Yeah, and you do something like this as well. It's a little bit of a wiggle on the end one there. Right, okay, we've got sand. Sand, we've got. Now, do I want to put my... Sand in isolation, of course, is not going to do me any favours. We're going to need the coal. Yeah. Say goodbye to your money. I already said goodbye to it. It's already, you know, it's already a foregone conclusion that it's out of here. I'm going to run down this way and then that way. We'll keep it on the flat as much as possible. Right, okay, so there's sand. Yes, well done. We'll just let that build up for a little while. Meanwhile, coal. Do you really want to use that one? It's better than using that one. Yeah, all right, I suppose it is. This is going to be pricey. I have no idea how we're going to ship it. I think you have to use a. I think you have to use a warehouse. Well, okay. Well, we might as well use a warehouse then. That's. Yeah, I've not tried this before. So if we warehouse here. Yeah, we can go straight from the producer to the warehouse. Yes. I'm scared. All right. This lumpy bit here is least likely to be useful. So if we plunk this in there, right, now it needs a road connection of some kind, but if we go ship, build boat depot. Hey, you know what I don't know how to do? Is it build boats? I don't know how to build boats. Oh no. Please let me build boats. I want boats. Boats, please. Boats, boats, boats. Boats, boats, boats. Yes, boats, boats, boats. Give me that. Alright, okay, I have burned my last free upgrade on the ability to build boats. Choose a destination. No, not choose a destination. Boat depot. Must be built on shore tiles. Happy to oblige. Please be forgiving in terms of how flat the edge is that you've got. There it is. Boats, boats, boats. You're going to need another one the other side. Well, that's what your initial starting income's for. Is for hemorrhaging as you build unnecessary infrastructure at this early stage of the game. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Yeah, no, that's why I'm here. So, if we need some more boats over here, I mean, that is pretty flipping friendly. Pathing alert. Shh, we're not there yet. Who's having trauma? You can't reach the warehouse, boat depot 1 to Duxbury. Yeah, we're not there yet. Give it time. Right, we're going to have. I really don't want to splash out on another warehouse, but I'm going to have to splash out on another warehouse. Yeah, okay. Or, all right, we go over that, but that is not in range of the water, is it? No. Okay, good. Yeah, make the statement first, then make sure your statement was correct afterwards. Right, okay, so let's spin you around that way. Let's give you enough room to manoeuvre. And this is actually, I'm gonna rename this one. This is going to be the water warehouse. Right, there we go. Good. Right, we need a one of these. Give me a thank you. Right, rotate. Yes, sir. That's my warehouse. Okay, good. Right, there you go. This is going to wrap it up right here. I know I'm kind of leaving you mid-flow, but we're going to run a series of this week, and we'll be back daily to get it done. So, in the next episode, Well Made Boats Work. That's pretty essential, I would have thought. And then after that, we'll see if it makes us any money. There we go. You can't reach what? Yes, you can. You flipping... Look, I've hooked it. It's all hooked up, look. It's all fine. You, on the other hand, have a significantly larger problem. Oh, hold on, we can't... you need a bit more road there. Yeah, I hadn't got to it yet. There you go. See? It's fine. And then I've got to build a coal mine and stuff. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's okay. I mean, it's going to be stupidly expensive. But at the moment, we are still making a profit because none of these chaps seem to be charging me anything on a monthly basis. I'm comfortable with that. I've been Colonel Failure. Tune in next time to see what happens. Something will happen. I'm nigh certain of it. And you're going to want to be around to see that. Let's queue somewhere where there might actually be some heavy truck action. We do like... Oh, look at the smog. Beautiful. I love me some smog in the morning. Or any time of the day. Right, I'll be back for the next episode very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, here we go. Another blast through Rise of Industry. Now, I always enjoyed this game, but I was terrible at it. So that's why I've invested a little bit of extra time in this first episode to really trying to work out, actually, where's my money going to come from? Because getting that right is going to put me in good stead to be a little bit more ambitious as we crack through the episodes there. So, as is traditional, we're going to go for 5 episodes on this, and hopefully I will make it all the way through without completely coming unstuck. It could happen, and I look forward to at least giving it a spin.